Hi, this is OC estate plan lawyer Michael Pevney. I do estate planning for families, and in this video we're going to talk about what is an estate plan. But before that, if you have any questions about this or anything else related to estate planning, you can set up a time to meet with me for free by visiting ocestateplanlawyer.com. So, what is an estate plan? At its most basic level, an estate plan is a set of documents that you prepare along with a qualified attorney that sets out what you want to happen regarding end-of-life decisions and after you pass away. First set of documents are in effect while you're alive, and we're talking about powers of attorney and an advance directive. Powers of attorney, healthcare, and financial powers of attorney, that's when you pick somebody to make decisions on your behalf when you're not able to, often because of a health condition or being incapacitated. Oftentimes, we want that power of attorney to be a spouse if we're married, or a close friend or relative that we trust. It's also always really good to have a backup in case that first person that you want to serve is unable to. Also, an advance directive where you set out what you want your end-of-life decisions to be. You lay that out beforehand, and the medical professionals have to abide by that. Second set of documents take effect when you pass away. And here I'm talking about a will. And yes, if you have a trust, you also need to have a will. It's typically called a pour-over will. And that's for things that don't actually make it into the trust. You usually leave those things to the trust. For people that have kids under 18, nomination of a guardian is an essential document to have. So you have some control over who takes care of your kids that are under 18 when you pass away. Also, beneficiary designations for things like financial accounts, investment, bank, checking, savings, and retirement accounts, and life insurance. Beneficiary designations are also an important part of an estate plan for when you pass away. And then the third set of documents, and we're really only talking about one major document, is in effect for the years after your death. And here I'm talking about a trust, specifically a revocable living trust. And most of my clients have kids under 18, many also own homes, and for most of them I usually recommend creating a revocable living trust as that central estate planning document. And the reason is cost and control. You get so much control over what happens to your property after you die, and especially if you have kids under the age of 18, without a trust, those kids are going to get your property when they turn 18, so you need to think to yourself, is that a good idea? Do you want them having maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars? Probably not. So with a trust, you can dole that money out over time when they hit certain ages, 25, 30, 35, something like that. Or maybe when they get a college degree, they get a chunk of money. All in the meantime, being able to take care of their health, education, maintenance, and support while that trust is in the control of a trustee. And that is essentially what an estate plan is. It is a set of documents that you create with an attorney that sets out your wishes. Just a reminder, if you have any questions about this or anything else related to estate planning, you can set up a time to meet with me for free at ocestateplanlawyer.com. Once again, this is OC Estate Plan Lawyer Michael Pevney. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your attention.